Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Forever Evil issue 4. Cool cover, definitely see this in the issue. We get to see Lex Luthor, maybe not fighting Batman, but they do see each other, and of course the crime syndicate in the back. So cool cover. It's a little dark. I like Finch's art, but I don't at the same time because of the detail, of the dark detail. Sometimes I feel it could have been better without, again, the shades on their face. And I think we get to see that a little bit in the cover, but more towards the story. So, yeah, cool cover though. Let's see what's going on in the story. So in this issue, we get to see a little Batman, Catwoman. Catwoman finally goes in the Batcave, and Catwoman's like, oh, you know, you should trust me. And Batman's like, I can't trust you, not because of you, but because I feel when I do trust people and let people in, they get hurt, just like Dick Grayson, Nightwing. So we do get to see a little reference of the Nightwing thing, which was cool to see. Then we get to see more of Lex Luthor, him trying to come up with ideas to defeat the crime syndicate, and they end up in the sewer to go to Wayne Enterprises to get whatever they need to get. I don't even know what they needed, but one really cool part in this issue is where Bizarro doesn't want to go because it's dark, and Lex Luthor's like, he actually brings towards his humanity, which is something I'm really looking forward to with Forever Evil, seeing Lex Luthor's humanity, which I love about the villain, is that he is a villain, but he has some sort of humanity in him. But I really love this part because Lex is like, you know, I used to be not really afraid of the dark, but afraid of the unknown. And I regret that because my sister died because of it. So we get to see a little bit more of Lex Luthor here, and try again, be a little human to Bizarro when he's not even a human. So we get to see a little bit of that. We get to see Batman and Lex, they interact with each other. I guess they're going to be part of the same team because they are fighting for the same thing. We also get to see Power Ring come into play, trying to fight Batman, Lex Luthor, and everybody. And they're just surprised that Batman survived. Now Batman, he was collecting all his things from before this happened, during the Trinity War. He was collecting all the weaknesses of the Justice League. Now he had one for Green Lantern, and he actually becomes part of the Sinestro Corps for like literally a second. And Power Ring is able to take that ring and destroy it. So that was Batman's plan. But someone does come to save the day, and that was Sinestro. So I thought that was a really cool cliffhanger. But I am going to have a couple of buts here. This was a good issue. It was, but it's a slow issue till the end. I love that Sinestro comes back, but I kind of expected that at the same time. He wasn't dead, he just kind of left after Jeff Johns' run. So it's cool to see Sinestro, love seeing him. And I love the moment where Batman has the ring and just lets go of his hand, you know. It's kind of cool to see that because, like, yeah, Batman's Batman, but he's not a ring wielder. So we get to see that he's not really able to use a ring. Obviously, Power Ring is stronger than Batman with the ring. So I thought that was cool, and also just see the costume of him being part of the Sinestro Corps. But again, building up to that was very slow. There are some parts it's just like, oh, okay, it's 4th issue, I kind of want more. And yeah, by the end you do get more. It's definitely worth reading. It was definitely an issue worth reading. But again, it was a little slow for me for a big event issue, and especially since there's only 3 issues. I kind of wanted more shockers and maybe a little bit more build-up. I think it was a little bit too slow to build up to that last page. And again, I'm not a humongous fan of Finch's art, so that kind of lowered my grade a little too, because it is a bit on the darker side. I understand that for Forever Evil, but it's just not my taste, so we've seen that more with Forever Evil, and that's one thing that could never get me to those 5 stars, because I like his art, but it's just not my taste with the darker faces and the darker colors, I would say, for the detail. I still really enjoyed the end of this issue. I liked the issue, a little slow, but we only have, what, 3 more issues? So I hope we get a bigger build-up and kind of more epic issues, because we haven't really gotten that with Forever Evil. I would say we've been getting that more with the tie-ins than anything. So I give it 3.5 stars. I thought it was good, definitely worth picking up. definitely for that ending, excited to see what Sinestro does and if he defeats Power Ring because of that. Because I don't know if it's his weakness in this regular world. Because in Ultraman, his strength is kryptonite, where of course Superman's weakness is kryptonite. So would it be reversed for Power Ring? I don't know if Sinestro is his weakness and if Yellow is the weakness of Power Ring and his crew. So yeah, still a cool issue. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments below what you thought. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.